Neața lume, aici King și azi continuăm Let's Play-ul cu Dragon Age. Data trecută Duncan ne-a salvat de o condamnare la moarte, să zic așa. Cam a fost ceva de genul. Zicea că ne duce la închisoare sau ceva de genul, dar știm noi mai bine. Și acum parcă trebuia să mergem să ne luăm rămas bun de la toată lumea din oraș. Și asta o să facem. Voi aveți ceva de zis?
Maybe this will be for the best.
Nope. Să mergem acasă la noi, aici sigur. Da, uite-l pe tatăl nostru.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
Okay. You're not pleased?
I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings, and... I'm sorry, this isn't helping. Take care, my son. Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you.
Yep. Aici, mai e cineva? Și Ani. E și Valora. Și nevasta noastră.
There you are. Nesiara, your betrothed has returned. I'll be right there. Thank you.
What?
For me,
Era
for
în stânga ei.
stars, for everything. I'll never be able to repay you. Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, Valora. What happens now? Your father said you're becoming a Grey Warden. You're leaving, aren't you?
I'm sorry. I guess.
For what? Saving my life? Being selected for one of the world's most noble callings? I'll be all right. Maybe Valora and I will start a business. I guess we'll never know what might have been. Your friend is waiting. Be safe out there.
Ok. Și înainte să vorbim cu Shiani, mi-ați spus în comentarii că pot să folosesc chestiile din DLC-uri. Deci o să le pun acum. Asta e heavy. Da, asta e warrior. For some fucking reason avem impresia că sunt rogue. Așa, punem ăștia. Mănuși, avem ceva mai bun? Nope. Și cam atât. Aici avem Blood Dragon Plate, ne trebuie 38 strength. Noi avem 19. Mai durează până o punem noi pe aia. Arme ceva, nu avem decât asta. Destul de bun. Și aici accessories. Cred că o să-l pun pe ăsta. 5 health regeneration while exploring. Nici nu știe ce. One armor. 15. De fapt, dacă stau să mă gândesc mai bine, cred că îl pun pe ăsta. Așa. Willpower, spell power. Asta e mai mult pentru mage. Dodge attacks. Yeah, I guess. 4 attack. Merge. Și Daily și Promise Ring și Band of Fire. Mai avem asta, plus un notable attributes. Fuck it. Ok. Coi fost aia mișto. Și hai să vorbim și cu Shiani.
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that?
Yes, I know. I just need așa. I have to leave soon. Hai să mergem cu I just did what had to be done.
You always do. They'll write legends about you someday. When the world was at its worst, there you came. Fire in your eyes, like something out of a storybook. I'll never forget that. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there.
Ok, deci e verișoară, nu soră. Ok. Oh well.
Make her watch over you.
Ok, atât cu rămasul bun. Mai avem de vorbit cu câțiva tipi acolo lângă Duncan și în rest atât. Nu mai văd pe nimeni aici. Important slash interesant. Ah da, avem level up. Strength, yes please. Cunning, asta să văd. Pentru asta îmi trebuie 16 cunning, ok. Și de acum nu mai pun nimic în cunning. Improved combat training. Well, this is a problem. Deci îmi trebuie astea. Am o idee. Nu luăm nimic deocamdată. Și avem un tom, parcă, nu? Sau le-am folosit deja? Really? Le-am folosit deja? Ok. Never mind, le-am folosit deja. Și nici nu pot să mai dau înapoi ce am făcut acolo. Oh, well, să sperăm că ne mai dă un punct acolo în skills la level up următor. Dacă nu, suntem cam fucked.
Are you ready to go?
Not yet.
Then finish your business. We've not much time.
Trebuie să mai vorbesc cu tine.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
Well, I look forward to being a Grey Warden, I guess.
You were the reason he came here. Perhaps it's for the best. If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one, and make her keep you.
Okay. Hello, Duncan.
Are you ready to go?
I am.
Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
Good. Left click. Da, I already know that.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Ok, destul de friendly regele ăsta. E și puțin cam tinerel. Și deci se explică. I am Darian, Your Majesty. O să încerc să fiu respectuos pentru că no, regele, caracterul meu e ceva gen wow. Sunt față în față cu regele. Yes.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
Well, the city of Denrim.
As do I. Though I've not been in the palace for some time. Do you come from the alienage? Tell me, how is it
Well,
there?
yes.
My guards all but forbid me going there.
You have no idea how bad it is, do you? Actually, putea să merg cu chestia asta. Ar putea să fie gen mad pe noi că am omorât fiul unui Arl, dar pe de altă parte pare că e destul de înțelegător între ghilimele. Deci dacă îi spunem de ce am făcut-o, s-ar putea să fie ok, să fie de partea noastră. Deci o să încerc.
You... what?
Your Majesty, I would not have put it so bluntly. There are events in Denerim you should be aware of.
So it seems. I will hear more about this matter later. For now, we have a war to attend to. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Mi-a plăcut reacția aia. What? You what? Yes, you're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Tot pare friendly.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Well, I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Ok. Puțin cam încrezut.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Okay, wait, what do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
Great.
The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time.
Wonderful.
Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
And am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay, achievement unlocked. Ok, se întâmplă multe chestii. Level up. Yes, no, fuck. Tot același căcat. Bine că mi-a dat un skill. Niște elfruit. Elfruit. Yes. Mai multe elfruit. Oh, foarte multe elfruit. Acum explorăm și noi. Să vedem ce-i pe aici prin campul ăsta. Just bash it. Come on. Bash it. Elfruit, really. Ok. Mai mult elfruit. Mult elfruit. Very elfruit. Much. Wow. Iron ring. Bun de vândut. Beef bone. Asta e gift. Ok. Să mergem acum... mai trebuie să mergem aici în turnul ăsta de Tower of Vishal. Sau nu putem?
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
Securing it for what?
By orders of Tairn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
And what is the Tower of Vishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Okay, this is a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Okay.
Make us speed your steps.
Just making conversation, you know. But, yeah. Hai să traversăm lepod. Texturi. Salut, monument. Pa, monument. Serios? N-ați reușit să fixați încă gaura asta?
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
That's me.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay, and where is Duncan stand?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Okay.
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
The Circle of Magi is here.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Where is the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Loghain wild, that does.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Well, I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
New Codex. Ăștia bănuiesc că sunt magii. Mai pe românește, magii.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Okay, why not?
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The what now?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Okay, I apologize.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends.
Okay, avem un NPC aici cu nume.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Win, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Nu știu exact dacă a fost foarte impresionat de mine, dar... Well, bănuiesc că a fost. Nu știu sigur dacă dacă m-a scos din situația doar pentru că e un tip bun sau pentru că chiar crede că-s bun de ceva. Și da, dacă nu v-ați dat seama, în episodul ăsta o să fie mult de vorbit. Foarte mult. Well, I am Darian.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Connection? What? Isn't the Fade land of the dead?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So Darkspawn are just dream spirits?
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Ok, știm asta din intro de la joc, cu magii, magii, mă rog. And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder, I guess.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Hopefully. Eu n-am nicio problemă cu vorbitul, dar pentru voi s-ar putea să fie cam plictisitor, dar... No, ăsta e jocul, din păcate. Sau din fericire pentru mine. Tranquil. Hello.
Welcome, young man.
Okay, that's not creepy at all. I should go. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
I should... you speak very strangely, why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
They are feared? Well, I guess they are. Because magic is powerful and dangerous?
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Emotions. That's pretty weird. And sad and fucked up. It sounds like a horrid practice. I feel badly for you. Yeah, it sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sorts of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Okay, I should go.
Goodbye.
Tot primim codexurile astea noi, o să le citesc la un moment dat, dar în niște videouri separate pentru cei care chiar vor să vadă așa ceva. Sunt chestii interesante acolo și o să le pun și cu un fel de subtitrări acolo. I will try my best. Și aici e Alistair, which will soon be our best buddy.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Ah, good old Alistair and his humor. Well, you are a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Don't worry, I'm no mage.
Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. The elf from Denerim. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you.
Oh, really?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I can prepare on my own. What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Right. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
No.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
The argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Right. Pentru voi cred că pare cam ciudată faza asta. Practic, magii sunt, sau mă rog, magii, sunt under, deci practic sunt un fel de sclavi ai Chantriului. Nu chiar sclavi, dar pe acolo. Și ăștia templarii sunt gen armata Chantriului care tot timpul îi supraveghează pe magi. Și da. Mănesc caracterul meu n-ar avea cum să știe chestiile astea, deci o să întreb, what's a Templar?
You don't know? Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous. So they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Well, I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, level up. Maybe? No? Oh, god damn it. Hello, Alistair. Do this. Da. Activează-ți asta for now. Și cred că ai un scut mai bun pentru mine. Da. Și sabia cumva? 770. Are mai multă attack-a mea și armor penetration. Nu o să păstrez. E borrowed longsword, da. You can take this one. Or that one. Yeah. 22 strength, da, fuck it. Oh, this. I forgot about this. Asta este tot de la DLC și sincer am uitat complet de ea. Și asta nu e de la DLC normal, asta e, mi-a dat-o ca reward pentru că am completat DLC-ul Leliana Song. Deci 5 armor, deci practic avem 14 armor, which is fucking OP. Ok, și Alistair, cred că ai și niște mănuși pentru noi, nu? Yes. Avem și noi o cască pentru tine, să nu zici că... Așa... Leather, studded. Așa... Și niște accesorii. O să ai... Ăsta... mai avem și... Ne, nici nu știi ce. 4 attack... merge asta. Memory band, sure. Ăsta ar fi bun spre rezistență, da, ăsta. Și cam atât. Arătăm cam ciudat acum, dar suntem OP. Come on, Alistair. Ok. Scutul e mult prea mare pentru mine. Și cred că o să mă opresc aici.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Ok, deci tocmai vreau să zic că ăsta e David aici, o să vorbim cu el data viitoare. Aș filma mai mult, dar e 2:30 noaptea și da, să încerc să filmez mâine. Faza e că am cam început acum un mic obicei să fac live stream seara cu Daisy. Și da, oricum chiar încă suntem azi 14, bine 14, asta înseamnă că e deja, e 2:30, deci mâine e deja azi. Deci, practic, în 5 zile, da, mai am ceva de stat, dar în 5 zile o să plec pentru... O să fiu plecat 5 zile, în 5 zile o să fiu plecat 5 zile, e bun. Și da, o să fiu plecat la mare și nu o să mai uploadez nimic. O să pun un info video înainte, dacă nu uit, sper. Și da, dacă mai rămâne timp de seară după ce termin live-ul, ca și azi de altfel, o să mai filmez un mic episod din Dragon Age. Și da, ne vedem data viitoare. Bye bye. Acum să găsesc butonul să opresc filmarea pentru că e întuneric în camera, ca temet. Unde